rain is falling, but striding into the box, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Rodrigo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. One down. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Hey, late on the fastball for strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Muncy at second. Turner is over at first with one away. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
In now, number 16, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. No balls and one strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Two men on, two out, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw, and he fouls this one off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
No.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He starts the inning, and they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Ender Inciarte. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Center, base hit. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second. Just keeping him close. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Betts is right there, and there are 2 away now. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning. Open up this game.
Austin Riley. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Hit hard to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Back now from Sun. Second inning coming up, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point.
For the Braves. Now playing right field, number 27.
Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. High in the air out towards shallow right. Riley has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Wow, I think the heart of the system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
2-2.
Playing 2-2.
fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air into shallow left center. Acuna calls for it. He makes the play. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just fouled into the second deck. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Kershaw, a native Texan. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Betts takes it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting it, the catcher.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Betts comes up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Green. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 delivery, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Muncy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
The 2-2 fouled away. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Ready for another chance. Number 16. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the. Digging in, Ender Inciarte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Verdugo waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
That's up.
And he struck him out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last hit.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Line drive to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Braves get a run on the Freeman. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last
Darren O'Day will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 56.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next to the Dodgers.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be